turns a lock, the breath runs cold. A brand new contract starts to unfold. Stepping inside where the darkness bleeds, ready to follow wherever it leads. Set up the book, turn off the light, wait in the shadows, out of sight. The house is quiet, heavy, lightly, until the ink on the pages starts to spread. Got our first clue, but the trail goes cold. We need more proof before we get bold. We check the corners, sweeping the room, hoping we don't stumble into our doom. We wander the halls, pacing the floor, checking the tips at every door. Minutes drag on in this frozen space, nothing but dust blowing in our face. Then a black light shines where the footsteps tread, a glowing green handprint from the dead. The evidence mounts, the tension gets high. We're waiting to see if the spirit will fly. A shifting shadow, a double threat, the hardest puzzle we stumble on, yeah. One moment calm, the next it flies. A fractured spirit in disguise. You think you know a rhythm of the chase, until it completely changes the pace. It shifts through the gears, fast and slow. There is no predicting which way it will go. We step outside, retreat to the van, looking at the board to make a plan. The radio crackles loud and clear, the voice on the comms confirms our fear. I've crunched the clues, I've read the memo. Looks like you've got Anno bound. Well, the name hits hard, but we can't just guess. Gotta head back in to verify the mess. Flashlight flickers, the front door shuts, and it gets sinking right into our guts. The hunt begins, footsteps charging the hall, spreading so fast, we're back to the wall. Then mid-stride, the tempo drops to a crawl, a sluggish heavy march until the shadow fall. We hold our breath and hide in the dark, praying the ghost has missed its shifting shadow. A double threat, the hardest puzzle we stumbled on, yeah. One moment calm, the next defies a fractured spirit in disguise. You're thinking on the rhythm of the chase, until it completely changes the face. It shifts through the gears, fast and slow. There is no predicting which way it will go. Lights click back, the hunting is done. We got our proof, now it's time to run out the front door with trembling knees, tossing the gear and grabbing the keys. Heart pounding hard against my chest, we pass the shifting spirit's test. We made it alive, we're finally free. I love to go soft for the team to see. Aggressive burst and a sluggish creep, a restless soul that never finds sleep. We heard the shift, we survived the fray, dancing on the edge of the danger tonight. Engine stops, we pull away, we live to hunt another day. First time facing that shift in speed, got that verification that we need. Rolling out into the dawn, we made it out, the ghost is gone. The journal is off, the case is complete, leaving this nightmare behind on the street.
Oh my. Get a few games in here. Getting harder to see the ghost. Should be standing right there. Should be facing us. I have it wander. How much mola? 20. blind. Crucifix, EMF reader, and photo of the ghost. No Fred. Might have been too high to be an orb. Just making sure. Do so well on that one. Let's do this. Dang. I hate when that happens. Oh, great. Got my smudges. that. Ooh, I like that. A little myling. Hot too, not Raiju. Don't believe it to be a mimic. Wraith. Oni. Okay. This could be bad because I could die. I only got one smudge. Don't believe it to be any of those. Hmm. think this one's a little slower if I remember right. Oh, I forgot to start that. I don't believe it'd be a demon. Step upside down? What? Why just see if it'll do a singing event. Hmm. So Wednesday is a holiday up here in Canada. I'm not thinking that I will be playing, but it's possible. I'm going to try tomorrow, but Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Thursday, Friday, I'll be gone all day. And I'm hoping maybe on Saturday I can start getting back Saturday night. But I don't know. We'll be coming back from the camp. So I'm going to go get everything out tomorrow night. Get the tent set up for Thursday. Get all our equipment out there because we have to have it out there before. And then go from there. So that'll be fun. It's been raining a lot, so I'm hoping it's going to clear up. Like today, it was crazy. It even had just a little bit of small, tiny hail. But we don't need it to rain out there. Nope, nope, nope. So sort of thinking it might be a shade. There's really not a lot of good for me wise. for those. I can't do no more. Oh, my Lanta. I have no idea. I'm just going to go with the yokai. Didn't seem to slow down or whatever. It's a little active on the one. I mean, it's probably going to be a shade, but I'm going to try yokai. It was a non-white. It hardly blew out the candles at all. Alright. What can you do? That's the last one I can miss before I have to start over. Right. Onroy's the first one. Because it blew the candles out after it had been smudged. It never burnt out the candles after that. That stinks. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go get a drink. I'm back. Anybody else been playing the Fortnite trying to collect the sprites and get them maxed out? Okay. Photo camera. And cleanse and detect motion sensor. Okay, it's to the right. So I have a chance to grab stuff. on the other side of the fence. All right, let's try this again. Was over there. This time it sounded like it was over there. Sorry. You suck. Luckily, I only used one of those puppies. Should have threw one of those things down. That'd be a smart idea. Benchy. I mean, to me, it could be a poltergeist. Seems to be throwing a lot of stuff. But I've tried to guess that before and turned out to be wrong. That crucifix is toast. Right now I'm thinking it's a poltergeist. Oh, that's right. The first one was a firelight. Does that mean it's another Onroy? Should have lit that torch. Maybe the firelight's still on. Oh no, that's the other. Come on. I thought it was going to come after me for a second. Woohoo! I only got one smudge left. I'd rather just get it wrong. It's probably not that. It's not that. It's not that. Don't believe it to be that because nothing's changed. Don't believe it's that. Watch it be an Onroy again. I haven't heard any explosions, but it's probably wrong.
Welcome back.
You heard it that
Job's
time.
ready for you.
All right. Well, that will be 2 wrong in a row. All right, let's try again. It hasn't been a good one here.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. That's no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
All right. Nope. Can do that. Crucifix. Red here? No. That was funny. It was like I threw it and then caught it. Won't really need those. All right. Dang it. Could be a spirit for all I know. Well, that sucks. Well, that sucks. Hmm. Didn't stop it again. No, I don't do that. And like with that one Yuri, that's why I always open this, but I've only had it close it once. Great. Don't have no smudges left. That sucks. It's not a Raiju. Not a Hantu. Not a Phantom Wraith. Don't believe it'd be twins or poltergeist. Myling. Bombo. Galu. Choreo, because it was starting from different areas. Don't believe it's either one of those. That. Haven't had any singing events. Well, Crapiola. I have no idea really. This is how I don't understand how people can use a smudge and stay away from it. Obviously, if they're fast, they just dance around the bed or whatever. But when you I'm doing 12.97. I can't run. The Ghost is normal speed. And you still can't get it to... I mean, if I'm lucky, I can get it to just smudge once and go, but depends on how long it takes to run to me. But it came to me twice. And again, I don't remember it blowing out the... I didn't see. I mean, it could have been a gin if it slowed down. Oh, man almighty. Let's just go with a noni. Why not? It's only a wrong ghost if I get it wrong, right? Right?
Welcome back.
A mare.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Welp. That's the last one I can miss. I don't think I've ever had it like this before, though. That's funny. I'm not getting to 87 very quick, people.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Oh my gosh.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Alright. EMF reader, escape a hunt, and 3 videos. Maybe. Just maybe. Come on. Get out of there. to our left. So I might be able to get my stuff. Or some of it. I wonder how they're going to fix that. All right. Here we go. I don't believe it to be a ghost. I mean, of course it's a ghost. A mimic. Hey! Not been my best match here. Don't believe it to be a Dayan. Is that a Diogen? Moroi? Revenant? They... Don't believe it to be the twins. Haven't stepped over here yet. Don't believe it to be a phantom. Or a haunt too. Whoa. Oops. How did that happen? Did I not smudge it? Or did I change it? It lit and change it so fast. That I smudged her, but I didn't smudge her. I didn't have a lighter. Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. Not a spirit. Well, actually, it could be. Who knows? Unreal.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
That was funny. I'm just gonna leave it with Enroy being the number one there, because that's where it was. That was funny. I don't care who you are. Oh my heck. Well, we start over. Not a big deal. That's 4 in a row. I've never had 4 in a row wrong like that. Oh.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare us.
So when I thought I lit it, I didn't light it.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Okay. Oh my heck. This is usually how my golf games go. Except this last one. Every summer or every end of the school year, some of us go out and golf, and I actually did really good. I had my father-in-law passed away, and so I used his golf clubs, which he had a glove in it, but the pointer finger was taped down with the silver tape. I can't, duct tape. And so I was like, I was like, oh, he probably cut it off, because he didn't have that finger. He had it taken off in an accident. And so I thought he might have cut it off, and I pulled it off. I was like, oh. So that was the first time that finger had been a finger had been put into that finger glove. So that was funny. So I had his golf clubs. I was wearing his glove. Obviously using the golf balls. I had his hat on. It's a ball cap when he was driving bus. He did a lot of different things. Mechanic, pilot, all that different stuff. I was drinking a Diet Pepsi, which is what we had bought for him. So now no one's drinking it. So I'm just drinking it so we don't have it here. And I'm driving his car that I got from him, that we bought from him, because he couldn't drive no more. And I had some amazing hits. Like, holy crappy-oli. Nailed it. Except the few times, I was very happy. So this is not like my last game that I just played. But this is definitely like the other games I've played. But I'm hoping that I do a little bit better on the golfing. Just go out once in a while. At least hit some balls to warm up. Because it was a group deal. Everybody, you have a couple teams, and then on one team we had 4 people, and so all 4 people will hit. and then we take the furthest one, and then normally you have like a 6 foot string, 6 foot long string, and if you want, you can use that. And so you go from the center of so with the pole in the hole, you take the measurement from there to where the ball is, and you cut that portion off, and then you have the remainder. And then whoever has the longest string at the end after 9 holes, then you get, a prize. It's nothing big. It's like either pop or bag of candy, like a 12 pack or something. And but this time we didn't do that. But I actually nailed it, and some of my coworkers was like, "Holy crap, you're doing good," because they'd seen me play before. So now that I have an idea what I'm doing, but I just kept telling them, I've got my father-in-law in the zone. What did I do different? Oh. That's what's different. I was thinking, I guess my mind was stuck on the camera, but I already got the camera out there. All right. We got to get one. It's not a race. It's still not a race. I want to drink, but I don't want to do it yet. My luck, it'll pop up right there. Or right there like it did on the first one. So I'll probably play one or two more games, and then I'll be done. I gotta get some stuff ready for tomorrow. Okay. I was hoping it wasn't a creepy crawler. It's not a race. like right at the end, and I have to still do the stupid smudge. I'm gonna start that right on time. Now I can get a drink. Not a day in. They, Revenant, Roy, don't believe it to be a Galu, Diogen, Raiju, Phantom, Oni, there's one. Let's see if I can. Probably not gonna make it. Whew, I didn't think I was gonna make that. It's not a non-Roy. Thank you. Don't believe it to be a Hantu. Goryo. Twins. No Bombo. I think the Komos is the blind one, right? I guess I got a lantern over here. Do I have the... Oh, great. Not a fast ghost. No bake. Don't believe it to be a spirit. Myling. Don't believe it to be any of those. Yeah, I think I might just let this be the last one. I am not in the swing of getting these right now. Look how big that thing is. Yeah. Okay. No! I'm trying to help you. I'm hiding because I don't trust you. If there was a ghost that was a bully, it would be you. I did get the... Yeah. I only got one more shot. I'll have to make sure I check for orbs. I don't really think I did. Definitely not a Goryo. Hey, hey! I'm sucking at this game right now, buddy. Alright, I got a few seconds. Oh, and I didn't stop it. Don't see orbs. I've already died not died. Well, I died once. But this will be my 4th game. says, sucks in your house right now. Got 3 tons. I must have 3 tons of coating system running. And it's still hot in some places in the house. Oh. Cooling, not coating. That's how bad my eyes are, man. I'm like, 3 tons of coating is like, whoa. That's a lot of coating. But you're talking cooling. It's been crazy raining here, man. Like, holy moly. Had some flooding, a little bit of flooding, not a lot. Luckily, it's not a good carpet. It's an old carpet. We got some pulled up, but my wife put in some paperwork to try to see if we can get the insurance to take care of that. Because it hasn't done it in the past that I know of. I know at some point it had, and my father-in-law's taken care of it, but it's got to have a crack. And the sidewalk goes into the house, so it goes slants towards the house, and there's about an inch of dirt there, and so it's probably just seeping in the dirt and then finds the hole somewhere in the wall and cracks it all, or goes through there and seeps through. It doesn't seem to be touching the sheetrock, so that's good. It's 90. My wife would love it. We're supposed to be camping. I'm going to find out if this is... Nope, they're not blind. I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit. I just know that 2 or 5 to 15 degrees up here is perfect, but it's still cold for my wife. She likes it around 30, which is probably 80, 90 degrees. So when I knew I was going to go to Iraq, because I volunteered, I didn't pray that I'd come home. I didn't pray that I wouldn't get hurt. I didn't pray for that. Believe it or not, all I prayed for was that I would be able to deal with the heat, because in the temperature up here in Canada, it would be about 55, 60 degrees, which is about 150. So, why are you just whittle? Why you whittle, whittle, tittle, tittle. You're just making nothing to whittle. Dude, this is killing me, man. Hey, where's my smudge? Oh. Make sure. This has been like the hardest day I've ever had trying to do this. I have never had, if I get 5 wrong, I've never had this many wrong. I'm going to go with a gin. I don't believe it to be a mimic. Wow. That's not my stomach, if you hear that. That's actually thunder outside. Alright, we're going to take a shot. Did you hear it out there? Come on, give me one. It was a shade. Look at that. That is the fourth one I got wrong. Wow. Got America's server running. Nice. So tomorrow night we're taking our tent and everything because we're going on like a camping trip with the church, taking the youth out. So we'll have quite a few couples out there, parents and whatnot of some of the kids, and so we're camping. We'll be doing some reenactments through the scriptures. We'll be camping Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So it should be a lot of fun. All right, I'm gonna do one more. If I'm lucky, I will get this one.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Oh, for the 4th of July? Do you really have that much money in fireworks and all that? Dude, I thought my brother did a really good job and he spent like $400. You know, holy moly. I'm trying to Grey Wolf. My brother, when he was out there in South Dakota, he's given a couple $100. And had actually the people in town that saw it where he lived was like, man, this is better than what the town put on. Oh snap! You're gonna do that live on Twitch or on YouTube? YouTube, so at least you can keep it afterwards. How long do you think it'll take you to light all those puppies? Let's see, from 10 to 1 or 2? Wow. That would be pretty awesome to watch live. But when I say live, I mean like in person. That'd be crazy. We obviously don't have the 4th of July up here, but we do have the 24th. And the town puts on some pretty good fireworks. Wow. I'm not ready for you. let's make sure it's not a mimic. Yes, it was. I was not ready, but I'm not playing. Poor Lily, she's just hiding underneath the chair or underneath the desk. She does not like thunder. I want to. Yep, homie not playing after losing all that. It's like, oh my gosh. I finally got one. This is the first one in an hour and 40 minutes. The first one I got right, man.
I've got some jobs
That
ready
is
for you.
sad. I normally don't have it go like that. Woohoo! Oh man. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off and mess around trying to get my sprites up for the fun of it before my wife gets home. Just in case, because I play a different way when I go out there. It's easier doing it solo. So, I appreciate you stopping by. Do you mind if I raid somebody? You don't have to do any bits or anything unless you wanted, but you don't have to do that. But just that way, hopefully, maybe, to get a little exposure with some other people. So, what, she's working on her whatchamadiggers, her sprites. Yeah. All right. Let me go
Coming
and
back.
find
I've got some
somebody
jobs ready for
here.
you.
And I appreciate you letting me do that with you. 'Cause it lets me. I'm up to 62 people. I didn't think that was going to ever happen, really. It seemed to take forever just to get that far. So, let's see. Da, 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 da. Just got to make sure. There's a lot of people that play that have a lot of high views that don't speak English, like they're Russian or something. It's like, wow, that's crazy. That out of all the people that are there, that they have like some of the highest views I've seen. It's like, that is just wild. Okay. Alright. We're going to one of my followers. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. Looks like it's Ilynd. Elind? Elind? I don't know. Got to find prime time. Yeah. Well, it's a little hard because again, I have a granddaughter that shows up once in a while. I have my wife's son that's autistic, and so, and it's just her and I cleaning the house and all that. I have to make sure I have a well balanced so that way she doesn't get mad with me playing the game here and there. So, but yeah. So this doesn't look like she's playing Phasmophobia. She's playing some other game because I don't know I've heard of it, but different exposure. So, all right, buddy. You have yourself a great day, and we'll go ahead and rate her and see how things go. Take care. Woohoo! On our way.
Welcome to the gates, step inside the line, and niggas playground, we're doing just fine. The lights start to flicker, the air's getting cold. A phasmophobia story is about to unfold. Whether walking alone with a candle in hand, or hunting with a team across the haunted land, we check every corner, we listen for the breath, dancing on the edge of a supernatural death. From the ghost town halls to the outer blue, there's a world of potential waiting for you. In Nick's playground, where thrill never
sticks, grab a heavy plate. The battle bus is dropping, don't be late. Running through the brush, hiding in the shade, waiting for the moment that the play's made. Taking out the rivals, building up the wall. In the world of Fortnite, we're standing tall. One shot to the crown or a trip to the floor. We're just gearing up to go back in for more. Win some, lose some, that's how it goes. Between the hidden spirits and the digital foes. Waiting for the reload, waiting for the home. Finding exactly the challenge we want. From the gale still holds to the island blue. There's a world of adventure waiting for you. In the ghost playground that will never ends. With a squad of survivors or a circle of plans. Sometimes with a vision, sometimes we fall. But we're back in the lobby, answering the call. Yeah. Welcome to the playground, where the ghosts roam and the storm closes in. Ika's playground, ready for the next round. Let's go.